Nick Jalzi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel. I'm back on English soil, guys. The Italy trip is finished. It's done. This video, I'm going to explain what happened in Italy yesterday. Yesterday was a crazy, bloody day. Crazy day in Italy. My last day in Italy, I drank like a fish in water. I drank like a fish. I trained shoulders yesterday as well. What I did for shoulders yesterday was started off with standing military press, then did some seated shoulder machine press. They've got, actually, in this Italian gym, they had a really good shoulder machine press that they used to have in a gym that I trained in 2 years ago. They don't have it in my current gym, but a really good shoulder machine press that I really like. I then did some dumbbell side laterals and finished with rear delts. That was my shoulder workout yesterday. And guys, I'm gonna talk about the Italy trip. I'm gonna explain my thoughts on Italian gym culture. There's a lot of things I don't like about Italian gym culture. I'm going to explain what happened yesterday. Yesterday was a crazy day in Italy in terms of drinking. Now I'm back in England. It's time to lock the fuck back in. Lock the fuck back in. In Italy, I did the best I could. I trained every day, and I still tried to get in my food as best as I possibly could. I did the best I could in the given circumstances. And that's all you can do when you're not in your usual environment. You're not going to be able to train to the same level and standard and intensity and quality. That's impossible. But you can do your best to get as close to that as possible, which is what I did. I trained every day in Italy, and I still ate as good as I could do on my diet. Tried to be as strict as I could do. Obviously, when you're drinking, you're not going to be perfect, but I did the best I could in the given circumstances. It's Thursday night. It's 11 p.m., 11:10 p.m. on Thursday. And I'm the kind of man, I work when no other man can fathom working. I show up to the gym when no other man could possibly even contemplate it. Most men, they get off a plane, I've been traveling all day, going to airports, been in Ubers, been on trains, getting from Milan to London. It's been a long trip. Terrible plane as well. Guess what? There's never an excuse to miss a training session. Today's Thursday. I'm going to go to the gym right now, 11 p.m., hit legs. I'm not going to film the leg workout. I'm not sorry. I am going to film the leg workout. But I'm not going to talk in the mic in the gym like I normally do. I'm going to film, just show the clips. So I'm going to go to the gym now, just show the clips. I'm not going to talk, because it is very late. And then I'm going to get back to the house and I'm going to explain to you exactly what I don't like about Italian gym culture, Italy in general. A lovely country. There's a lot of pros and a lot of cons, but I'm going to explain what I like and what I don't like. Right, I'm going to go train legs right now, 11 p.m. It's time to get that working, baby. All right, guys, I just got back from leg day, quality session, 2-hour session, trained till 1:30 in the morning. What I did today in legs was start with a hack squat, did 6 sets did 6 sets, start with my heavy set, went down, reverse pyramid, did some lighter sets, trained every set to failure. I then went on to leg extensions, 4 sets, 12 reps. Then moved on to hamstrings, 4 sets, 12 reps, lying hamstring curls on the machine. I didn't film that set. And then I finished with calves and I finished with abs. And that was the workout. Quality workout, hardcore. When you drink the night before, and I had a crazy amount of alcohol the night before. It is tough to get the work in. You do feel like alcohol and fitness don't go together. They don't go together. But you can't make excuses. You've got to show up, put the work in. Overall, good session. Now let's get on to Italy. Let's conclude this Italy tour. Let's conclude what went on in Italy. Basically, Italy, last night, man, I haven't drank that much. Maybe ever. I went in with my boy, my French friend. Real nice guy, top guy. Emmerich. Lovely guy. And, he's a good looking guy, man. The ladies love him. Macron actually came out. Emmanuel Macron, the French
president, actually came out and said that Emmerich was the best looking Frenchman of all time, better than Prime, Alain Delon. Yeah, so this guy, me and him, we had probably 10 martinis, a few pints before we got in the club. We got smashed, man. And when you drink that much, bad things happen. Some bad things happen in that club. I don't want to say what happened and get into the particulars, but I may have gotten a little skirmish. Allegedly, may have gotten a little skirmish. Allegedly. All right. Yeah, but yeah, that was it, guys. Just went out Italy, got drunk. I didn't miss a training session, and I still did the best I could with my food. That's all you can do. Italy's over. No more alcohol now for the next few months. Focus on getting as shredded as possible in time for summer. Getting as diced as possible in time for summer. It's time to lock in. It's time to hyper focus. And that's the game plan. Guys, I want to quickly talk about Italian gym culture. Italy, beautiful country. The weather wasn't great when I was there, but it's a lovely country. Lovely people. Respect to Italy. My thing with Italian gym culture is this. They charged me €30 a day to use the gym. €30 a day for 3-day passes. Madness, some of money. For €30 a day. Listen, I'm the founder of the Mendes Cartel. I've got unlimited cash, but still, like €30 a day. That's fucking rip-off. All right, the gym I went to in Italy, €30 a day. I looked at other gyms and I was like, I went into Version Active in Italy and they were charging €40 a day pass. I then went into like another place and they charged a €50 day pass. So the one I ended up going to, €30 day pass, was the cheapest of the lot, but that was still ridiculous. And inside this gym, they had this special policy of you can't wear shoes that you've been wearing outside because they don't want to bring in dirty shoes. So you have to bring a change of shoes in the gym, which I understand you want to keep the gym clean, but my shoes weren't even that dirty. Okay, and you can always scrub them off at the front. You can give them a little rundown at the front. You don't need to bring another pair of shoes in the gym. So they made us wear these weird. When I was training with my friend one of the days, they made us wear these weird plastic bags on our feet, and none of the other Italians had them on. I think it was one big joke in the gym. They put the foreigners with the plastic bags on their shoes just to take the piss out of them. I think when we left the gym, they must have all burst out laughing. And also Italian gym culture, you can't drop the weights, which I think is, listen, you don't slam the weights, but you should be able to drop weights. Okay, if you're doing a really hard set, you can drop the weights after you've done the set. Also, there weren't really many strong guys in this. I didn't see that many strong guys in this Italy gym. I know I was only there for 3 days and I went to one gym, but still, you should always see like at least a guy that's stronger than you, and I didn't see anyone that was that much stronger than me. Which is always a sign of worry because, listen, I'm strong, but I'm not that strong. And yeah, for me, when you go to a gym, you want the gym aesthetic. You want to have rules and regulations. For me, I'm a firm believer, everyone put their weights away, okay? Be respectful, be kind to others. If you're filming, you have to let people through. Don't be that prick with a fucking tripod that tells people, no. You're very lucky and privileged to be filming, so people should be able to walk through without even asking, okay? You should never tell someone what they can and can't do, or you're in there with your tripod, you're lucky to be there, okay? People's right to train is far more important than your right to film. So if someone walks through your camera, perfectly fine. Never get angry at that kind of stuff. Yeah, so I just think the gym needs the right mix of rules and a little bit of dirty, hardcore training. You need that right mesh. And I feel like this Italian gym did not have that, as well as the extortionate prices. But overall, guys, thoroughly enjoyed the Italy trip. I don't drink often. This is a very, very rare occurrence. And I want to be as open and honest with you guys as possible when it comes to the cut. And, I live like a monk 99% of the year. Occasionally, for a couple of days here and there, I'll go out on the piss. But I didn't miss a single session. 0 sessions missed. So I still can stay consistent in that regard. But that's the video, guys. Time to lock in now. Back to my normal videos starting tomorrow. I'll be filming my normal videos, daily videos once again. Back to business as usual. Nick Kajazi, the founder of the Mendes Cartel, the Natty King. Subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Join the Mendes Cartel, link in bio. And as always, long live King Charles III and God bless Sir Winston Churchill.